This is day 2 of trekking to Everest Base Camp. Today we are covering Monjo to Namche Bazaar. To get a real sense of this terrain, we start with a 3-dimensional map. We start from Monjo, a short descent to the park checkpoint. Then we cross the Dudh Kosi 3 times before the steep climb at Hillary Bridge. After a tough climb with twists and turns, the valley opens with the view of Namche Bazaar town. The elevation chart shows exactly what's ahead. Leaving Monjo, we're no longer just trekking, we're starting the vertical climb. This is a steep, sustained ascent, the kind that reminds you exactly where you are. With every step, the air gets noticeably thinner. Our trek to Namche Bazaar starts in cloud. The trail drops out of Monjo and into the mist, prayer flags marking the way past stone lodges and pine. A short walk brings us to the Sagarmatha National Park Gate, the official entry into the Everest region. The first crossing of the day, a swinging suspension bridge over the Dudh Kosi. On the far side, the village of Jorsali, a cluster of lodges tucked into the hillside, the last real settlement before the climb begins in earnest. From the bridge, the trail drops down a long run of stone steps, well-built, well-maintained, the kind locals have walked for generations. It levels out onto the riverbed itself. Pale boulders, scoured smooth, the Dudh Kosi running thin and quiet between them. Their everyday work, our once-in-a-lifetime trek. Just before crossing the bridge, you can view the gorge and the old abandoned bridge hanging low in the same gorge. The original crossing here, closed for decades now. We then cross Hillary Bridge, one of the highest suspension crossings on the entire route, standing about 135 meters above the riverbed, 60 meters across, built in the early 2000s. Prayer flags run the full length of it. It's usually busy here, trekkers, porters, and yak trains crossing in a steady stream. But that week, the weather had kept flights grounded. Lukla felt quieter than usual the day we landed, and on the trail we passed fewer trekkers than we expected. Maybe that's why, for a few minutes, the bridge felt like it was entirely ours. Past the bridge, the trail turns to stone. Carved steps cut into the hillside, a mani stone marking the way. From here it's pine forest the rest of the way up, switchback after switchback, steady and unrelenting, all the way to the gate that welcomes you to Namche Bazaar. This is the view we will see tomorrow of Namche Bazaar, which we are trekking into now. Tomorrow is an acclimatization day. The body needs this pause to adjust before going higher. Shorten your trekking poles slightly on steep climbs, elbows bent at roughly 90 degrees. Let your upper body share the work. Every push through the poles takes weight off your knees, which matters more with every meter toward Namche. The dry mountain air and steady exertion dehydrate you faster than you'll feel in the moment. Sip steadily through the day rather than waiting until you're thirsty. By the time it kicks in, you're already behind on what your body needs. Namche Bazaar sits at 3,447 meters, 11,306 feet. The largest town in the Khumbu and the gateway to everything beyond. The climb up from the Dudh Kosi is steep and relentless. Barely a notch on the map, but a real test for the legs. Most trekkers spend a full rest day here.